Now to the weather and a weekend of extremes. Tonight, more than 58 million Americans under alerts as a heat wave scorches the West. Billings, Montana, really feeling it at 110 degrees. That's a new record high. The heat also fueling fires and firing up thunderstorms. CBS's Carter Evans is in Los Angeles with more. Carter, good evening.
Well, good evening, Tom. We're expecting a heat wave here in Los Angeles in the coming days with monsoonal moisture that could bring thunderstorms and dry lightning, a big concern for firefighters. Progress tonight on the Summit Fire, which has burned nearly 3,000 acres outside Los Angeles. Just a few miles west, firefighters made quick work on a fast-moving blaze that came dangerously close to homes. While in Loyalton, California,
the fire off Highway 70.
A helicopter crew mapped out another fire from above.
It's all open line.
And in Colorado, where the Aspen Acres fire burned hundreds of homes, U.S. Senator John Hickenlooper toured the damage.
We definitely need more funding. There have been huge cuts to the fire service. There have been cuts to BLM. There have been cuts everywhere.
Fueling those fire concerns is extreme heat, now bearing down on millions.
If the wind ain't blowing, you're trying to pour water on yourself or whatever you could do. It is hot out there.
Further east, too much water is a concern. In New Orleans, thunderstorms dumped several inches of rain, forcing families to wade through knee-high water.
Come on, y'all, keep up.
Communities in Philadelphia are cleaning up after powerful microbursts ripped through neighborhoods with wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour.
Heard a giant boom, and I'm like, did we get hit by lightning? And then I looked out the front door and saw the roof was on top of my vehicle.
So it's really from one extreme to the other. About 40% of the country is experiencing drought conditions right now. Tom?
All right, Carter, thank you for that. And for the latest on the extreme weather, let's turn to CBS meteorologist Andrew Kozak, who's tracking it all. So, Andrew, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Tom, good evening. I can tell you the name of the game for tens of millions of you is going to be the searing heat. We've got excessive heat warnings, heat advisories for much of the West and even places bordering Canada. We've talked about Billings, Montana, shattering records today, over 110 degrees. That spreads to places like Rapid City, Omaha, Nebraska, and as we head into the next couple of days, even Minneapolis, mid to upper 90s. Look at Green Bay, Wisconsin, 98 degrees by Tuesday. All of this part of a massive heat dome, and it's not just going to stay in this area, it's going to move across the Great Lakes. By Wednesday, places like New York City could be knocking on the door of triple-digit heat. Tonight, I want to talk about the severe weather across the southeast as well. This is the same system, by the way. They gave 4 different microbursts to places like Philadelphia, trees down power lines. We could see that and flash flooding for portions of Georgia and South Carolina into this evening. That continues for tomorrow, so severe weather possible across the south. Heat, the big story again. Tom, a good reminder to check on the very old, the very young, and don't forget the pets.
Andrew, thank you for that.